meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
Okay, it has been a very stormy late afternoon, especially for regions just north of the metro area where we've had numerous tornado warnings issued. Paoli, Salem, Scottsburg, up to near Madison, sporadic wind damage reports along that particular zone as well. Otherwise, severe thunderstorm warnings with winds anywhere from 50 to 60, locally 70 miles an hour. Again, all of that happening either west or north of the metro. The metro's been kind of in a lull for the better part of the afternoon. A few widely scattered showers. Otherwise, the main action will be moving in over the next 1 to 2 hours. Here's a live look outside right now. Beautiful one at that from the tower cam looking back towards downtown Louisville. Of course, mostly cloudy skies. The showers are not far away. The temperatures, they are warm as well. Keep in mind, a tornado watch has been posted, remains in effect until 9 o'clock tonight for much of the viewing area, including Louisville. The only counties not included are far east and southeastern communities, but there is a decent chance that additional watches will be issued farther east as the evening hours wear on. In yellow, these are severe thunderstorm warnings immediately south of Evansville as the next wave of strong and severe storms lines up out that way. Around Jefferson County, not much happening. You go just off to the north, we do have a scattering of showers, some heavier downpours kind of straddling Interstate 64 and moving off towards the north and also the northeast. The first batch cruised its way across southern portions of Indiana, made it to almost the metro, stalled out, and put down what looks to be an outflow boundary or a weakening cold front / warm front combination, which is now lifting back off to the north. Now you look off to the west, check out the next line cruising in out of southwestern Indiana, western Kentucky. Severe thunderstorm warnings are now being issued for the tail end of that line. As that continues to move off to the east-northeast, it's very, very possible that we could see additional warnings, both of the severe thunderstorm variety, possibly tornadic variety as well, issued as this moves across the viewing area, just because there is so much wind energy in the atmosphere. And we're not the only ones with that severe weather threat all the way from the Great Lakes through the Ohio Valley, especially off to the south on into Tennessee and the deep south. Rotating storms are likely, a severe weather outbreak also likely to occur as everything moves off to the northeast. This is it, though. This is the last line that'll move through once that clears the viewing area, and it will do so by 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. That should be it. Quiet weather will resume. But so far today, parts of the viewing area have been very, very active. Other parts of the nation, also tornadoes touching down. For more on this, let's go over to meteorologist John Belsky. John?
All right, Jay, and we've got a few pictures from northern portions of our viewing area. Let's pass those along. Let's go up first to the Seymour area, where they did have winds of about 70 miles per hour. Those gusts blew this fence down, and this trampoline was blown down the street there in the Seymour area. Also, reports of a number of trees down in the Salem area, including one on a trailer just south of town there. This is a tree down at Central and Jackson in Salem there. West and east side of Salem also had trees down. Look at Indianapolis on Interstate 69, semi blown over, blocked traffic for a while there. There's been a large tornado in northern Mississippi. That's what it looked like from I-55, and that did blow a semi over it across the interstate there. That storm's still in progress. And it's hard to believe that the Storm Prediction Center is only confirming 2 tornadoes so far today, but there's been 116 reports of damaging winds, 26 of large hail, and more to come this evening, Jay.
Yeah, that's for sure, John. We're not done just yet, but over the next couple, 3 hours, though, we'll continue with the threat for some pretty big storms. Outside right now, again, mostly cloudy skies, showers just north. Temperatures are warm, range from 59 to 68. Quite the range around the city right now. Humidity, 73% of south breeze in here at 16 miles per hour. So here's the forecast now. For the next few hours, keep in mind a tornado watch in effect until 9 o'clock tonight. Showers and storms moving through. Some could be severe with damaging winds, maybe even a few isolated tornado spin-ups. That threat will be with us until 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. The storms will be ending later this evening. We're at 65 at 10 o'clock tonight. Hey, we wake up to quiet skies in the morning, 56, some sunshine. Christmas Eve looks terrific right now. We're 60 midday, going up to 67 for the top temperature. Right now, Christmas Day, a renewed chance for rain, basically in the later afternoon hours. I think Christmas morning will be just fine. And guys, look at the weekend. We're back in the 70s. Lower 70s Saturday, a renewed chance for showers and storms, and 60s Sunday and even Monday of next week. So it stays stormy, it stays warm, and certainly no snow on the horizon with all this.
Yeah, well, Jay, you've been covering one side of the coin. Ben's been looking at the other side of the coin because, you know, we've had wicked weather, but with these unseasonable temperatures, it's been a welcome relief, Ben, to big government projects and even wallets.
Yeah, our wallets, indeed. It's kind of the